Well, good morning everybody. Welcome back to another video. We are doing some stocked trout fishing at this little pond right here. Woke up this morning and we got a lot of snow. So hopefully that's not gonna mess with the fishing a whole lot. Shouldn't matter too much. These are just some stocked fish. So I did see one jump over there right when I got here. So that confirms there are still fish in here, rainbows. And then I also think there's some brown trout that they stocked. At least that's what I heard. I don't know for sure. And to catch these fish, we're gonna try something that a lot of people know, but I'm sure a lot of people don't know. Can be an effective trout bait. I'll show you guys that right now. Our bait of choice today, mini marshmallows. Now you've probably seen those power bait marshmallows. It's like power bait, but it's a marshmallow. And you know, they're expensive. You know, $3, $4, $5 sometimes. But you can also just use plain old marshmallows, and that can work just as good, if not better, for trout. And these are only 96 cents, and you get tons of them. And if you don't catch any fish, you can eat them. All right, so let's open up these marshmallows. Ooh, another fish just jumped right there. They're out there, folks. All right, so we're just gonna grab one single marshmallow. And for our rig setup today, we've just got a little bait holder hook, pretty small size. And then we have a little bit of weight, 3 split shots. And then we've got about, I don't know, 18 inches, 20 inches of leader. Because marshmallows do float, obviously. So it's kind of gonna act like a power bait rig where you have the power bait floating up, then you have some weight bringing it down to the bottom. So we're just gonna insert mallow in the hook. Make sure it's all covered. All right, so we got our marshmallow on. Now we're just gonna cast it and let it sink all the way to the bottom. Oh man, there's fish surfacing over there. Gosh dang. We might have to go over there. So I don't have a rod stand, because I rarely do this kind of fishing, so we're just gonna stick my rod right there in the snow. All right, so we got our rod out. Now it's just basically a sitting and waiting game, which is my least favorite part. This is why I don't like to bait fish like this, because I always want to be moving, casting. This is not my favorite type of fishing, but we're just gonna let it sit, watch our line very closely. If we don't get a bite in like 10 minutes or so, we're gonna move. Especially when you're doing fishing like this, you don't wanna sit in the same spot if you're not catching fish. Move around, find the fish. Don't let the fish come to you. Especially on days like today, they can be really lethargic and they might not wanna move at all. We're gonna have to locate these fish, and then once we do, hopefully we can catch some. Okay, you know what, guys? There's fish jumping like right there. I don't know if you can see the ripples, but I think it's a little bit deeper over there. So that might be where they're at. I haven't got a bite yet. And my marshmallow came off. That's another thing about these marshmallows. They come off the hook really easily, but that's why you've got a whole bag of them. So all the fish I've seen have been right here in this corner. All right, let's get another one on the hook. I think we'll get one here. Oh, we're getting a bite, we're getting a bite, we're getting a bite. Literally about 60 seconds from switching to this spot. Look, there goes my line, there goes my line. Oh, we're getting bit. We're just gonna let him take it. Oh, there he goes, he's running with it. You guys ready for this? Oh no, are you kidding me? What? How did I not hook that dude? I let him eat it for like a whole minute. That was kind of a weak hook set. Well, that's a good sign though. There are fish down there willing to eat. Only took like a minute to get that bite. Hopefully there's a few more down there. Oh. There we go. Got him. Fish on, boys. Fish on. Whew, first fish of the day. Out there for like 3 minutes. Oh, it's a pretty decent one too. Solid little fish. I was expecting smaller. Nice rainbow. Kind of ugly. I mean, you can't lie. It's kind of a ratty looking fish. Missing most of his fins. And it looks like he did swallow it. So I think we're gonna keep this guy. Beautiful rainbow. I just killed him, just knocked him out, so he's gone. But he's got a little sore on top there. I don't know if like an eagle or something tried to eat him or what, and it looks like he's really fat. He's got something in his stomach. I don't know what, but he is like fat. Something's in there. But there we go. We're just gonna set him right here in the snow and keep fishing. I forgot how fun it was just bait fishing because your heart always jumps when you see your line straighten out. It reminds me of when I was a little kid, just fishing with power bait. Whole lot of fun. Oh, we just got a bite, guys. We just got a bite. I think he's on there. Got him. There we go. Got him. Feels a lot smaller. Yep. Pretty little rainbow. Look at that. Look at that. Perfect. Oh, he's barely skin hooked. Can you guys see that? Barely skin hooked in the lip. Wow. Barely got this guy. All right, get you back, bud. Oh, you've got it. Dude, I had him out of the water for about 10 seconds. There he goes. Kind of confused there. So while we're waiting for another bite, we're gonna clean this trout out. Kind of interested to see what's in this guy's stomach. He is very, very fat. Ooh, look at that. We have some orange meat. Man, his stomach is chock full of something. Ooh, look at that. Lots and lots of bugs. That is literally it, just bugs. All right, and there we go. Look at that beautiful, beautiful meat. He's gonna be good. There we go. Another one. Another one. Ooh, another fat rainbow. Another fat and healthy one. Look at the gut on that guy. These guys are eating good. All right, so we're gonna keep this guy too. He swallowed the hook, so he's just not gonna make it. But that's okay, we'll just have some food for later too. All right, look at that beautiful meat. Beautiful trout. I cut his head and tail off so he would fit a little better. There we go, that's just about perfect right there. All right, we have some Himalayan pink salt. Just crack that over him. And we're gonna try something that is kind of unusual, but I think it's pretty good. Some soy sauce. Give a light little drizzle of soy sauce. Whoa. Well, the sun's coming out a little bit for the first time all day. Feels pretty good. I'm gonna have to take a jacket off here in a second. Fish are still jumping. Definitely gonna try to catch a few more before we end the day. But this trout smells absolutely delicious. If I had some rice out here, it'd be even better. I should have thought of that. Flip her over. Ooh. That's some nice crispy skin. Look at that meat. Meat looks absolutely beautiful. Beautifully cooked. Look at that. Ooh. Gotta try this piece. Soy sauce stocked trout. That is perfectly cooked. I gotta say. That's some of the best fish I've had in a while. And this is just from a little stocked pond. It needs something though. It needs a little lemon. Or a lot. Comes right away from the bone. We'll drench it through the soy sauce and butter and lemon juice. This is seriously like one of the best fish I've had in a while, and it came from a little stocked pond. All right, we're gonna try a piece of skin too. There we go, that's perfect right there. The raccoons can have the rest of the skin. Look at that, the meat, oh, it just falls right off the bone. Just falls right off. Look at that. If you listen real closely, you can actually hear and see all those bones coming out. Just a few little rib bones that are left behind. Just go back and forth with our fork. We can get them all. Just like that. This is the best fish I've had all year. I will go as far as to say that, yes. There's so many fish jumping out there, I'm gonna cast out. All in all, I'd have to give this fish a 9.5 out of 10. Pretty much just because I don't have rice to go along with it. If I had rice, that would be a 10 out of 10, but since we don't, it's only a 9.5. Well guys, that is gonna do it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed. You can catch trout with mini marshmallows confirmed. If you guys want to go try it yourself, just grab a bag of those $1 marshmallows from Walmart, head out to your pond and try to catch some fish on them. If you guys want to see more videos like this, let me know in the comments below, and subscribe if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it. But other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.